What's up, fam? It's Names with Names Repairs. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but man, I got a car here, so we're gonna work on this car. We're gonna put all the parts together and we're gonna make it work. So it's a Ford Focus. It's 2007. It's the Zetek 1.6 liter petrol engine. Well, this car has a lot of issues. Number one is that it's dirty. Number two, well, there's dings and bangs all over the place. So we're gonna try and get similar parts and put them there, clean it up and put it up for sale as well on the market. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me show you around the car and then we take it from there. The usual thing, there's no floor mats this side. It's as dirty as, oh wow, look at that. At some stage we'll have to detail that, but that's not important right now. What is important is that we fix the major parts, because mechanically the car is sound. Well, I hope that's an internal tour of the car. It's enough, but it's dirty as you can see. And that doesn't really matter at all because we can get to clean that. And so it's a 07D. 07 means it's in the year, it was registered in the year 2007, and it's a 2007 model as well. Here it has a roadworthy certificate. Road tax finished a month ago. Then the major problem is here. We're gonna have to do something about this bumper, you know. So to do this, I can't stretch these out, pull them with the dent puller or anything, because I don't have that. I'd just rather buy parts from a breaker to see if they have a Focus in similar color, and we get to work with that. A few dinges, scratches all over this side. So yeah, and at the back we have broken tail lights, or what you call them, brake lights. They broke. And this side over here, it's broken. You know, overall, mechanically wise, I don't think the car is bad at all. It's in good shape. I like the Zetek sound. Starts properly at one go. Then that happens afterwards, so I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like the timing chain or the timing belt might be off at some stage when you rev it up high. That is what is happening. So I'm not bothered about the engine problems at the moment, but we'll take a look at them later. The good news is I also have the parts for the car, a few parts actually. I went to a guy and he sold me the bumper and the side wing. Well, they look slightly off, but it is what it is. We'll see in the end. Maybe I might just spray the bumper with the correct paint, because damn, this color is hard to find. But sure, we'll do a little touch up here and there and see if it's worth to, I mean, like, this is utterly out, so I don't know if it was worth buying another bumper or trying to refurbish this one. It would be full of body filler anyway, which is not a good thing, you know. So that's what I'm trying to do. Even if the parts are gonna be different colors, at least if I paint it, it will look much better than filling up the whole car with body filler. That's what I don't like, filling up cars with too much body fillers, and you know. So hopefully we get to resurrect this car and put it back on the road as soon as time allows it, but it's gonna take a little while. And guess how much we got the car for? We got it for 500 euro, and we're hoping to sell it for 1500 when we're done with it. So stay with me on this project, and hopefully everything goes on well and the weather keeps behaving and stays nice. But hey, who knows? This is Ireland. Weather keeps on changing all the time. You never know what's going to happen. Today it's going to be sunny, and tomorrow, boom, it's raining again. Then the next day there's snow. So, you know, Ireland is always like that. It's always raining. It's always raining. Sad to say, I was going to make a part 2 about the Golf, because I did a lot of stuff on it, but some guy was super interested in the car before I even worked on it, before I even finished on it. So he ended up buying the car before I finished the videos. But the car was in a very good condition. And the Golf was bought for 400 euro and it sold for 900. which is not very bad because it had no roadworthy certificate. But it was gonna pass anyway with all that work that I did on it. So not too bad at all for a profit, you know. And so it is what it is, and this is the Ford Focus. I've never worked on a Ford Focus before. Well, a diesel one. I did work on a diesel one back in the day, but I never worked on a petrol one. But the engine is the same anyway. This Zetek emblem is broke here, but that won't be a necessary replacement, to be honest with you. And the rear bumper is in a bad shape as well. But still, like, I was thinking, why waste money on these cars? Because they sell cheap anyway, and somehow they're hard to get rid of. But why waste money to try and do it? But I said, nah, but just for the fun of it, you know. I could waste money on a lot of things, but it's okay if I waste it on repairing this car and putting it back on the road, you know. I don't mind doing that. The Focuses, these type of Focuses, they don't sell well. People don't really like them. They make something new the next year, 2, 3, 4 years down the line, the car loses its value, you know. Unlike other car makers and brands, they have better quality stuff, and also stuff that can be used, you know, like my 05 Merc, you know what I mean? It's a car that was made a long time ago, but it still feels like it's in this part of time, like it was made in this part of time. So that gets to tell you, like, you know, cheap engineering is a bad thing. It makes car loses value and quality over time. But the engines are the same anyway. Any other Ford, mainly like the Zetek engines, most of them are the same. It doesn't matter whether it's, the displacement is what matters anyway. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace, and I'm out.